Hey friends, what's going on? Sandy Bills here. I am a former LuLaRoe consultant and I wanted to hop on real quick and tell you guys why I decided to no longer be a LuLaRoe consultant. It was really personal. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was super successful with LuLaRoe, and I mean, everybody's success is obviously different, but as far as the company goes, I was considered super successful. I more than cruise qualified every month, and I supported my family for over 3 years. But I guess when I'm gonna tell you why I left, I should probably start by telling you why I started, right? So I was a stay-at-home mom for like 11 years, right? It was cool, and I loved it. I loved what I did, and I still love being a mom. My husband had a stroke, right? Like 3 years ago, he had a massive stroke, and we had some major changes. Like, I had to go back to work. I wasn't planning on it. It was not something that was in the plan. Well, you guys, plans change, and you've got to be able to roll with it. So I had to go back to work, and LuLaRoe was just starting, and it was a tremendous opportunity they had been around about 2 years, and it was a tremendous opportunity to start a business to work from my house, be able to take care of my husband while he was recovering from his stroke, and also to still be home with my kids, to still drive them to school every day and pick them up and do homework and still be the mom I wanted to be. While my journey with LuLaRoe was pretty amazing, I grew a team and I had an amazing group of women that worked underneath me, and I got to train and teach them and encourage them to be able to support their own families. And I was super successful. I was able to pay all our bills and then some, which was really all I wanted, you guys. And then things changed, and I needed to make a change. I didn't feel like I was serving my family or my customers to the best of my ability anymore. I was no longer feeling like I was giving them something, or I don't really know how to put it into words. But the main thing was time. I didn't have enough time to serve my customers properly. I didn't have enough time to serve my family anymore. And when I realized that that was happening and that's what was causing my misery, I decided I've got to make a change. And I prayed about it, and I'm like, Lord, I still have to support our family. I still don't want to work outside of the house. I still don't want to, leave them with somebody else. And I realized at that moment when I was praying those specific things that, hello, Sandy, they are left to their own devices because you're not there. Even though you're there, you're not actually there with them. You lost that. The whole reason you started LuLaRoe was to be there, and that kind of went away. So I knew something had to change. I didn't know what, and it did take about 2 months for me to make the decision to leave LuLaRoe. I had never in a million years thought I'd be sitting here making this video, why I left LuLaRoe, why I'm no longer a LuLaRoe retailer. I thought I was going to be a LuLaRoe retailer for life. Like, I loved what I did. And guys, I still love what I do because I still do fashion, but that's another video. But time, I needed the time back. Our kids are only little for so long, and the whole reason I started LuLaRoe was to be with them. And I wasn't anymore. I was always shipping and packaging, and I wasn't able to serve my customers like I was in the beginning, taking that time to cultivate and build those relationships and love on them and be there for them and help them make sure that they're finding the perfect outfit. And I didn't have that time anymore. So I knew the change had to happen. It was not an easy decision in the beginning until I realized that all of the reasons I started LuLaRoe are now all the reasons I left LuLaRoe. Sounds kind of crazy, but if you guys have questions, ask me, can comment here. I'm not here to hate on LuLaRoe because it was an amazing opportunity for me and my family. It allowed me to support them in our time of need. And when my morals and values no longer aligned with the company and I was not being able to serve my family or my customers anymore to the best of my abilities, I knew that it had to end. I knew that a big change had to happen. So it did. Why am I making this video in my car, you wonder? Because I'm a mom and we have things to do on top of run our businesses. And so I was running some errands and I thought, I need to make this video. I need to let people know why, because people are asking. And so here I am, making the video when I have the time to do it, when it doesn't take away from my customers, when it doesn't take away from my family, because my kids are in school right now. And so I have the time right here, right now, to do this video for all of you amazing people. If you are a LuLaRoe retailer, I wish you all the best of luck. If you are looking to start your journey, I wish you all the best of luck. For me and my family and my customers, I needed to serve them better. And now I can. So that is why I am no longer a LuLaRoe retailer. Stay tuned, like and subscribe to the channel because there'll be more videos coming. Bye, friends.